Okay, well, I should be back. Or not. Come on. There we are. Okay. Damn. I don't know why I lost, don't know why the stream dropped. But, alright. Rinse and repeat. Let me come back over here. Come back over here. Paste. And there we go. Damn, that sucked. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know why. Ah. That should be streaming normal. Okay. Damn. Okay, so I don't know how much I lost, but not like I got that far. I just happened to glance down and saw Merc tell me that the stream apparently stopped. But I was just the only thing I was commenting on was the fact that I don't have a whole lot of wall space for any of this cool stuff, you know? But we're going to put what we can wherever we can. I would like something to hover over that. So... I don't want to go too high, though. Welcome, Strawberry. Thanks for pointing that out, Merc. What's up, Steve? Because I looked down, but I didn't even see that the video was just like that buffering. That's kind of annoying. I don't know why it does that shit, you know? I don't like the way that it clips over the door, though. I want to use them, but at the same, I don't know. That looks, I don't know. That looks awkward. Like smaller pictures work. And down here, it's not like I got a whole lot of real estate either on walls. I got to go back to building. I don't know. I don't want to say unrealistic windows because there is a lot of designs where the windows are nice and wide. It's just that I need to actually, well, I need to build a little bit bigger so I can actually have segregated walls to separate the rooms. What the shit? That's my dude's having an aneurysm over here. Oh wow, I froze that fucking long ago. Oh my bad. I don't think we missed anything, did we? Was it still going when Dan, aka Life is a Game, was still here? I hope he still heard me. Hope I wasn't it didn't look like the video was buffed at that point. So I don't know if you guys saw that. We'll just go back over this real quick. just in case. Because I ended up using just cabinet brown for all that. And then, yeah, that's right, I came up here because I forgot about that. Then I added a TV. And I would really like something here. I'm trying to think, there's a couple posters that are cool, but you know what? Aaron, let's see. We still got a couple, so we can. The calendar. We already got our schematics and all that. Oh, the movie posters. Shit. I love these. How many paintings we got left? 6? We'll get Big Mama. We gotta get rid of 4 of those. We'll end up having to make a couple more at that rate. But that's alright. We can fill in this spot with movie posters. Or not. I forgot they overlap. Again, another block that does over the top like the barrel. That's alright. Got nothing on that wall anyway. Put Big Mama. And I mean... Oh, son of a bitch. It actually came into play to actually... Oh, you know what? I mean, we really don't need that one. Yeah, we do. The hell am I... I'm going to actually... Not really cheat. I mean, we already spent the resources for it. So technically, it's not... At least we got our movie posters. Oh, and then I actually need... Where are you at? Where are you at? Is it... I don't know why my brain just never want to remember the word for it. It's an aquarium, but it's like, shit. Yeah, my brain's fried. There you are. My brain does not want to pronounce that word. But we'll replace metal furniture for that. Because you gotta have a little buddy. The lonely apocalypse. Where would I want them? Or we put them over here. Too bad he doesn't fit there. There we go. If you look closely... Oh, well, the little shit already escaped. Never mind. He's somewhere around here. We need more shit like this. This is... I don't know. That's why... I wish things were going differently at this point in my life. Because I want a PC. I want those fucking mods that give us all those awesome... Because there's a couple mods with... for decor. I really would it. Oh, wow. So you didn't even see... Well, again, it's not like we missed much. I threw that TV down and then started messing with the paintings. So thankfully, he didn't miss out a whole lot. Do I really want that there? Yeah, we'll leave it there. Okay, we could put a painting right here. Which one do we want, though? That one's kind of cool. We got a fancy one up there. Yeah, we need more of these, man. I don't know. For what it is, the old Western one's actually pretty cool, too. I'm not a big Western person, but I can appreciate the aesthetic of it. We'll go with that one. And then, like, the small ones I actually like. I like the... Where are you? Actually, I do need to make more paintings. Or maybe not. I'm not really seeing anywhere else. What's up, Okie? I wouldn't hold my breath on mods for console, though. Because I know even on their dev stream, they, they did actually bring it up, which I was actually surprised that they actually responded to something about mods. But it don't sound, it's not like they're like, oh yeah, we're furiously working on it to, to get mods and all that. So I wouldn't put no faith in it. And let's face it, if they were to put mods, I got that sneaky feeling it would be no different than like what they had to do with like Bethesda and all that. Their own little creation club or whatever. And Sony being Sony, because unless they changed after Skyrim, I don't know. But I know the mods on PlayStation, Sony side, again, this is going back to Skyrim. Anything that was created in the mod had to be from base vanilla game. So no outside assets were allowed in. Flip side, if you went to Microsoft / Xbox, since they own it, yeah, their mods were a lot more expansive because they were allowed to use outside assets. So I don't know if we were to get mods on this game, would we have outside assets? Because if we don't, then mods are kind of just moot at this point. Aside from a few things that can be done, but... let's see. Am I missing anything else? Yeah, I mean, technically a steel hatch up here for bandages and all that would be ideal. Which we actually do got 2 left to our name. But then that kind of breaks that a little bit. I don't know. Don't know. Alright, let's go back to plans. So, where were you? We could put a plane over there. We could put... Well, we already put one in the corner over there. Try to liven it up a little bit, but... Now, when it comes to plants, I don't know. I like the concept of having them, but at the same time, they're a pain in the ass in my mind. Oh, and I was contemplating on putting a beverage cooler up here. That's right. Where could I put it? The would like a little seating, but there's really no spot for it. Guess we could put a couple bar stools right here. And then have... two beverage coolers right there. No. Let's make two of you. And then... oh, wait, decor. There we go. We still got appliances, thankfully. Get rid of those two. Perfect. The beverage coolers. What did I use for? Well, they are metal furniture. Let's see how big they are. Can't remember always off the top of my head. Metal furniture, awesome. We'll hold off on swapping it just in case. Let me see. Yeah, that'll work. Where's the purple? There is no purple. Well, that's bullshit. Ready to match the walls, I guess, then? I was going to use purple so it would match the carpet. Use a different color than normal. And throw those three out. That replaces that. So at least you got a little spot to sit, play pool. Not bad. Yeah, I want to get better as far as, not so blocky of a build all the time, you know? What's up, Subconscious? Oh, does he? Yeah, these are cool. I think they're cool. There's a lot of them that are actually neat. I'm trying not to use the headlight because you can see how that glare, but that's like a gunslinger or something. It almost looks like a D&D campaign. Hopefully it's not too dark on the stream. Like that one's a nice fantasy looking. There's a lot of them that are really cool looking. I gotta have that just because. Just because. Just they need to add more of those. That's all I can say. That's why I don't know. I never played Armor and all that. Or they are. Well, if they are becoming more mod friendly, I'm actually really happy. That's the only thing I'm jealous about not streaming on Twitch is that integration aspect to where you guys would be able to interact and all that. But that doesn't cost money on you guys, does it? How's your weekend been going, Sub? But I've heard the game Armor Forged, but No, it doesn't cost anything? Good. Because that would definitely put me off of doing that. I don't like that. Shouldn't have to pay to watch somebody or interact with them. Maybe I'm old school. Maybe that's why I'll never I'll never make money doing this. That's I just can't do it. It'd be awesome as a job wise. I guess maybe if I was like that, like a super big channel or something. Oh, my girlfriend's here. Look at her. It's all about that barbecue. Poor Ed. Can I make it? Oh, just barely. Wow, that was anticlimactic. And that's the thing with the last Horde Night. I didn't have to die if I just would have left it as a pole. But I don't know. I think I experienced that before. Whoa! She brought stuff to the barbecue. Hi, Vic. Bye, Vic. Whee! God, I love that. Whee! Sorry. I know I should be playing with my victims. But there is a beautiful bag down there. Oh, you lost an arm. Hey, Jiggles, get back over here. What'd she give me? Nothing that we wanted. Man. Hi, buddy. And up we go. And let's get up. Oh, that's right. We took away the block. Let's put that block back in there. I still haven't figured out a good spot to come up and down from this base. I miss the hatch ladders, man. I wish they would have brought something with that, like electric powered elevators. Man, that would have been so good. Oh, that sucks, man. Hope you're feeling better. And yeah, happy Father's Day to all you guys. If you are a dad, obviously. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like that system. That's not bad, I guess. At least you can still interact for free if you want. Up to a point. I'll just never be a fan of demanding people to spend money or anything. I just can't do that. That goes against everything that's my core being. I just don't. Then again, I'm old, so it doesn't make sense to me, I guess. Plus, I'm still in the mentality state of I'm just hanging out. And hope. Just wanted to chill with everybody and all that. You know, that's how I look at things. Not, oh, how much money can I make this month? No. Again, now, if it was a full-time job, that'd be a different story. But that's why, even when I started on Legacy, you'd never see me do like that clickbait crap, those type of videos and all that were infamous for clickbaiting, especially on us Legacy players. They used to, oh, that used to make me so mad. Because there was a lot of people that didn't know, so, you know, you'd have these idiots out there doing that stuff, confusing the hell out of new people to the game. Which, hence why I ended up I joined Reddit all those years ago. 5 years ago, actually. And then ultimately doing this. I'm not really seeing anything to put anywhere. Oh, that's true. What's up, Josh? Dude, yes, a 7.62, or like we've mentioned in the past, something to do with all the 44 rounds instead of just one gun. Like the lever action could have used Magnum rounds. I don't know why they didn't. That would have been nice. But yeah, 7.62 turret. Because usually, I mean, I don't mind using 9mm and 7.62 in my array of arsenal. Of course, I tend to hoard everything, so I usually have everything. But it would be nice to flip that script to where, you know, if you want to use the tactical or M60 and sniper, but you're not using the handgun or the SMG, we get so much surplus of 9mm. That makes sense to use your turns for that. But then if you go the pistol SMG route and don't really care about using machine guns, then yeah, then you can use the 7.62 turns, which would at least take the demand off of the 7.62 ammo that we always get. Yeah, that would be amazing. Although, flamethrower turns, I would just catch myself on fire. I already know it. I'd burn to death. Every game would end with me becoming a crispy fried piece of chicken. Which is absolutely delicious. But, not the way I want to go out either. Just because I live in Kentucky doesn't mean I want to be a part of KFC. The state that looks like a fried chicken leg. God, I don't know how the hell I ended up here. I don't. It's bad karma. That's what it is. I made fun of Kentucky all my life. State looks like a fried chicken leg. And where do we move? Kentucky. I mean, it's centered here, but... you know what? We can put the plants here. Actually, that's what I was thinking of with that. That's what I was thinking about that. Let's change it up instead of from the white. Let's go with black potted. I'm not going to be able to put it in that corner because of that. We'll put a plant there. We'll put a plant there. Look at that. Get a little jungle going. And feels like we could put something there. I'm trying to think off the top of my head now. There's others. I mean, well, we need to make some paintings, don't we? All right. Well, we'll make some paintings. But let's double check on certain things real quick. There's a lot of these cool, like commercial type posters. We just ain't got the wall space for all that, though. Actually, let's go to signs. Then we got all these that are, like the breakfast cereal, like the goblin nose and everything. See, these should be in the base game. It makes no sense why they're denied. Not the signs. Let's go with, I think there's one or two more in the paintings. I can't remember. There's a couple that I liked, but now I can't remember what they were. Well, I do like the working shift calendar. Just like Legacy, though, there's another calendar that I would love to have in the game. but you can't even find it in creative. So I can't mimic craft it. If it wouldn't kill my stream, I would switch to my alternate account and pop in the cabin POI and give it a tour if you guys would want it. But I'm thinking about that. I don't know. I'm thinking about that either tomorrow or whatnot. I need to throw up a poll tonight to see what you guys think. I mean, we can keep on playing here, but there's really nothing left to accomplish. Starting over would be nice, but 2.0 is right around the corner. So getting into anything actual long-term, well, we'll have, what, almost a week that we can stream a new series. Accomplishing anything long-term like this is probably not going to happen. Shaped like a skeleton. Oh, shit, you're right. Yeah, you are. Yeah, right over Texas. Is that why they called it? Maybe that's why they call it the Panhandle. Although KFC is delicious, yes, it is. When it's done right. There's just ways. Oh my god, the places we have out here is just horrendous, man. They fluctuate so bad out here. It's not even funny. But it's also the people that are doing it. That's why. Like one place will be good for a while, and then it'll go to crap, and then the people that are crap will get fired and move to the next one and turn that one into crap, and then they get fired and move to the next one, and just vicious cycle. But then every now and then you get to that point where they're kicking it in all gears, and it's amazing. And we don't need nothing in a forge. I hate having to cheat for the electricity, but we're going to have to if we want to see this with electricity. I got no option. There's no way around it. Because if you guys know me, I don't like cheating at all. But in order to see that... Well, I mean, yeah, we do have a lot of time before 2.0 comes out. But what is there left to accomplish here? To warrant us playing another, 20, 30 hours? I don't see it. I don't even consider this one actually... I mean, I like the way it turned out, but... It's not what I had in mind. Or what I could actually... I mean, that was just free... That was literally freeballing it right there. I just decided to build a big old tower of solidness. And then slap that. I mean, I've had plans of having rooms overlapping a side of a tower. Not in that fashion. Because it was a multiplayer design that I thought, with 4 people. Have a nice big old tower. And then having sections like this overhanging on the side. But more vertical than coming out horizontal and rectangle like that. I mean, it still works for what it is. But like I said, if I would have been doing a lot of planning and if I was going to do it right, then all these corners would have been like that where they connect to each other. I mean, I could still go back and do that if I really wanted to, but now that we have our grill in the way, that might be an issue. There was a base I started long time ago on Legacy. I was playing with this one girl. And we played. Oh my god, we played for a while, and then we ended up stopping. That's when I ended up getting sick and having to have surgery and all that. But the base that I was building on that, I need to go back and try to remember how I wanted to do that. That thing was ridiculous. If you remember the 4-ways on Legacy or the old alphas, That was one of my first attempts on a four-way build. And kind of like my Zari compound, if you ever look at my Nightmare Begins series, I used that whole four-way, but it wasn't walled in. It was just one massive. That was going to incorporate a lot of this. All right, let's go get some action. Let's go beat up on some Zed dogs and shit. We'll stew a little bit over on what else we can actually put into the base. If there really is anything. I'm not really thinking of anything that we could actually put in. We have no cobblestone blocks. Do we have any left? No, just concrete because everything's... Oh, wait, there's some. Because we don't need cobblestone. Technically anymore. Boop. There you go. Where's my drop box? Because I'm not going to need you. You. I do want all that with me. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find a red bag and give us an SMG or something tonight. Or a lot of steel. Or a crucible would be amazing. But I have no faith in that. Oh, wait. I need my bandages. And actually, we're going to take a second step with us. No farting around. Oh, we do need our pickaxe. What am I thinking? Come here. That scared me a little bit. Let's grab some grenades to have some fun. Oh, wait a minute. I'm carrying around a pistol, and that's only for Horde Night. I was going to say, why are we out of room? Let's see, I will gladly take another stack of that, though. Be on the safe side. Do we have any more arrows already made? Oh, yeah, we made a bunch load last time. How are we on, bow parts again? Yeah, the game's gotten stingy. We were getting a lot of bow parts for a while there. And we haven't seen any new bow parts now in forever. That sucks. 2.0 actually comes out. Well, they're estimating stable should come out the 30th for console. But if you're on PC by any chance, tomorrow, Monday, it becomes public for everyone. Oh, man, dude. You're making me hungry, dude. Oh, I love fried chicken. That's what got me in trouble. Well, not the only reason that got me in trouble, but delicious foods is what got me in trouble. Dude, we're gonna actually have to cook some food. That's okay. Not like we ain't got ingredients. So, steak and potato meals. Make them all. Actually, that's gonna take. What was that? 93 minutes. That'll work. So we got repair kits. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll show up a little bit late, but ain't no big deal. Actually, I should be turning some of that concrete into concrete blocks. We'll do that after tonight. Well, I had a triple bypass, so yeah. When I ended up going to the ER and it launching me down that path to where they discovered, yeah, I needed heart surgery. What was it? It's about estimated I had maybe 20%, 20% of my heart was working. No, Horde Nights are on every 5 days right now. We did Horde Night last night. Now, if I'm satisfied, when I'm satisfied with the base, I'll probably swap it to up. Well, I kind of figured I'd be done with the base by now, but I still ain't. Yeah, you got the 3-man valves. I had one of the valves was 100% blocked. The main one, which I'm trying to remember because that was about 3 years ago now, 3.5 years almost. I think they said that one supplies like 65% of your blood flow through your heart. That one had just recently closed to 100%. And then the other one had like maybe 90% blockage. Something like that. Something like that. They said I had about maybe like 20-25% heart efficiency at that point. And that's why guys my age don't go to doctors. Because for months leading up to that, I finally broke down and got a primary doctor. That dude, months, and I'm not talking 1, 2, I'm talking 6, 7 months before it all went down, which was Valentine's weekend, actually, that year. I complained about all these issues. The fatigue, shortness of breath. I'm not a doctor, so it never dawned on me to look at a cardiologist. I don't know doctors. I'm ignorant in that regard, you know. I'm not medically trained or anything. So I never thought about it. And if the ass would have actually sent me to a cardiologist after explaining all these symptoms, you know, it could have been probably taken care of, 6 months, 7 months before it all went down. I am now 46. So I was only 43 when I had a triple bypass. And it feels awkward to be 43 when other heart patients, because I had to go to I went to cardiac rehab afterwards so I could get my heart working. Rehab. And being 43 and everyone else is like in their 60s. Yeah. Makes you feel a little awkward. Yeah, it gets there. Now, that primary was an idiot, so, I mean... But I will say, I do not hesitate to go to the doctor or even the ER anymore. So that was the one benefit. Because I did. Well, let's face it. I'm 46. What year was it? Hey, girl. Quit that. Oh, right. Right off the bat. But yeah, I never went to doctors. What year? I'm trying to remember what year it was. Not 2015. Maybe about 6 years ago. Was it 2018? I don't remember anymore now. But that was the first time I ever had the flu in my life. I never got sick. And if I did, it was minor. Be sledgy, idiot. Oh, you don't like that? Well, poop out of the bag if you don't like it. Hey, buddy. Oh, maybe bury in the damn bag. Crap, crap, crap. Yeah, we'll read that one out. No doubles. Okay, any other juicy idiots out there? Let's turn on night vision. Let's see if my, if I can return back to knowing how to play the game. Did I piss y'all off? Good. Oh, did I shoot you in the leg? Sorry, not sorry. No bags, though. Yeah, we're going to make a bunch of concrete blocks. We're going to come out here. We'll do a horde night out here. That's what I should have been doing, actually. But I was playing permadeath, so... better safe than sorry. Get up, Ed. Never did find that damn Urban Combat book, though. Wait. Oh, that was a tree. Not seeing any dire wolves that way. Alright, well, back to the ground. Try to avoid getting our, getting chewed on by a dire wolf from behind a tree this time would be nice. Not seeing anybody there. Damn. Wait, so it's kind of quiet again. No, buddy. Not even a regular Zed. Oh, take that back. What the hell are you eating? Oh, that's a snake we killed. Are you stuck in there? That would have been great if you were stuck in there. That's the one we killed last time. Body's still here. Didn't despawn. Let's get rid of it. No. Man. Somewhere. They're bound to spawn. Just. I've been in the wasteland so many times that. I don't know. Other games. It's like this game. Without any towns or traders. Oh, bags. Hang on. Yeah. Shotgun books. Sure, why not? Yeah, we didn't even get a double for that. If we could get a bunch of steel out. Well, you know what? Actually, we do got some steel left over. I think I will go ahead and craft at least some armor pieces for us. Clean him up. Don't know if that's preventing anything. I shouldn't prevent anything, but... Oh, that's right. We killed the bear out here. Oh, and that's right. Arlene was chewing at him. Now I remember. Head up here. Do a quick scout. I don't think we're going to have any luck on this side. No, we're not having any luck over here. Let's go the other way. Well, things can't spawn behind us now, so... Hopefully we get a... There we go. I guess it doesn't like the bodies leaving there. Ah. Don't you run away from me. But not even one machete after all this time. Another impact driver. Let me just refresh that. Let's see. Alright, whatever. Not that it matters. Not that we got to steal the... Really, dear? Gotcha. I should know better. Just bring some coffee with me. We've been doing this for how many damn days now? And I still don't bring coffee. Although we'll make sure we bring coffee if we do Horde Night out here. There's a direwolf. And I don't know if you guys seen it, like with Geroodle, when he was testing things out, you can't interrupt cop spit anymore. So not only is it heat-seeking bullshit, yeah, the only way it was interrupting the AI from spitting was when he was triggered enough to want to explode. But a normal, maybe that's a good sign. Ammunition. It's not like we have any crates to open, but whatever. Yeah, so there's that bullshit right there. So yeah, when he goes spit, you can shoot him, and it'll actually break his animation, and he'll still spit. So it won't even look like he's revving up the spit. I'm hoping that's just a glitch because of the update, and that gets resolved, because that's BS right there. Let's get our stamina back. Just see in case agent spawned out there. Doesn't look it. No. Damn. And I was gonna go that way. Oh well. Definitely don't need the testosterone. Another thing we can't make anyway is cigars, so it doesn't matter. Please tell me you're a Zed Bear, not just a regular one. Yep, I see that red glowing eye. God, no. No steel. $140. I think that's better than the one I got. Pretty sure that's better than the one I got. Now the only bad thing is, ooh, maybe we make some roll-up doors. Because I'm not going to change the design of the Revenant buildings if we do a Horde Night. I gotta somehow coax them in. If I could get them to go inside underneath where I'm standing, which I don't know. Let's see, yeah, it changes over Blood Moon drastically. They should go into that center where I can just rain hellfire down on top of them. Okay, wait a minute. Not aiming properly again. There we go. But if I could get those roll-up doors, lower them down, that way we can get the loot bags, because we definitely don't want to miss out on the loot bags. Come on, Jelly Roll! Poop out the bag for me. Come on. We know you ate Taco Bell before you died. Poop it! Guess not. No steel. Yeah, we're already maxed out on that. Don't care about Raider outfit. I mean, surprisingly, for what it is, I mean, I actually did pretty good. There's another one right there. Pretty sure that's one. Yep, hit him. Hi, buddy. Bastard! And he's still going at it. Stop that! Oh, you mother... Come here. Shot you multiple times. Bunch of bullshit. Well, now I mentioned the armor. Now it's actually starting to just poop those out left and right. That's what I was gonna say. It's like we actually have like 6 legendary parts or something. Surprisingly, despite everything. Okay, game. You know what also helps is if I have steel in order to use those legendary parts. I don't know, I guess maybe, I don't, Maybe I will put up a poll tonight after this. See what we do, with the coming week. Until I get my hands on 2.0, obviously. And when we get 2.0, we'll start a new series. I'm not going to be like everyone and go with Sledgehammer, though. I'll tell you that right now. Even though Sledgehammer is going to be more broken than it already was. Can you poop out the bag for me? As much as I don't want to, I'm actually tempted to go back to Stun Baton. Because those perks sound broken as hell. Always charged. Man, that's some strong stuff. Now, I don't know if they're going to tweak it, but watching Glock, I don't know how everyone else's experience has been with 2.0. Experimental, anyway. Oh, damn, there's one right there. Shit. But, yeah, he's spec'd his sledgehammers. And, dude, he's had perk books back to back to back. He's got a lot of the perk books already, and it's only like day 2. What's up, Cod? How's your day going, man? Here's your puppy. Here's your puppy. Boop out some damn steel for me, please. Look at that. 2 more. Unreal. But still no beaker. Still have not seen a beaker in this game. But if I do another series, because like I said, I mean, I should have a little over a solid week before I get my hands on 2.0 to where I can play, since I'll be laid off. So technically there is time in between to do something. So maybe we'll either start a new run on 1.4. Maybe I'll throw in Legacy if anyone's interested in that. I don't know. Not too bad. At least not on my end. And then, as I said many, many times, there's other games that I've thought about playing. But trying to figure out what to play, you know. Now, on the side, in between streams, I've been personally playing The Long Dark again. But that is a game where I can't force myself to rush. Like if you watch the really good players of Long Dark, man, they just know how to move. You know, they got all those little tidbit skill sets that I do not possess. I'm not shabby, don't get me wrong, but I'm also a hoarder. So you know. And even though they removed the permadeath in a sense to where you can get 3 lives, each one costing with some kind of severe penalty if you do accept it. It being permadeath, yeah, obviously I play smart. Or I try to. Until the game decides to kill you. Oh. Oh, damn, I thought that was too low. I mean, if you just want to sit there while I hit you with arrows all day. Oh, dude, playing Legacy is beyond awkward. And it's not the graphics, it's not the, I would say mechanics. Well, no, not the mechanics. It's not the visuals, it's not the weapon systems or perks. Or skills, I should say, learned by doing. It's the movement mechanics. Like, this is smooth. I can aim with a sniper on this game, and I can, you know, with a bow. On Legacy, you zoom in and you barely touch the controller, and you're fucking over here. The sensitivity is so bad because it was never optimized for controllers. Really? Not mineral water, weaving. It's a boot. So for me, that's the only problem with Legacy. Like, even though I haven't played it in, oh my god, over a year now? Or going on a year? I'm still confident I can have my forge on day 1. Iron tools on the morning of day 2. If it's a map that I know, or if I get lucky and find a workbench. What, level 600 bow at the morning of day 2. You're looking at an iron club around the 200 to 300 mark. So, I mean, I'm still confident that... No, I know I can dominate the shit out of the game. It's the way the controls feel is my only hesitation. Because you got that floatiness. Because I did turn it on briefly at one point, and... Yeah. I can't even turn fast. I forgot that I had to adapt. When I turn in Legacy, I have to sprint in order to get some speed to turn. And that's because I had to have sensitivity turned down so I can aim at the sniper. Because again, it's just... And then you get that floatiness. Which is horrible because it's like, okay, I'm going to come up here and loot this cabinet. Well, you see I stop, and then for those that don't know Legacy, you would actually just keep on drifting. Like, there's, like, forward momentum. It's weird as shit. It really is. Now, I know in the past, when I would take a hiatus from Legacy, you know, I'd go... And years ago, that's when I used to play, like, Destiny 2 and shit. So, you know, you play a first-person shooter or something that has smoother controls and more precision. It would actually take me a couple hours before I could actually play Legacy and start getting comfortable again to where I was before I stopped playing it. So it's like a learning curve all over again every time I would go back to play that game. Because I do miss Legacy for what it was. I'm not going to lie. You know, there's a lot of memories. There's 7,000 hours of my life in that damn game. So yeah. Wait, did I just see little red eyes over there? Let's find out. Well, that shot over whatever it was. I'm looking very carefully. I thought I saw red eyes. Guess not. Damn. Wonder what the hell that was then. Yep. Nothing important apparently. Dire wolf. Finally, a little steel. Not enough, though. I mean, to be fair, we did spend... Well, I accidentally upgraded that one damn block last night after Horde Night. So we did lose 10, and then I did make, how much did I spend? Like, how many cabinets did I make? 6? So I did spend, like, 30 of the forged steel that we've been saving this whole time. That's why I think Horde Night over here would... I We need to do that. Or should we try... I'm trying to think of what other challenges are there for, that I could do on this version of the game, though. We did Country Life, which was nothing but wilderness POIs. And this one, Abandoned, has no POIs at all. So I feel pretty confident that I don't have to worry about how would I do doing one of these challenges again. RNG does play a role, but let's face it, I'm pretty confident that even if I was to do another Abandoned, I'm not going to fail. Unless I do something, go with Nightmare or some shit like that. Nope, just grab it all then. No quick cheeky last minute Zedbear or anything still roaming around? Every now and then we get lucky. No. Although if we ever do go back to doing another Abandoned, if it's something you guys would like to see, I think we're going to utilize the Wasteland a little bit more. I won't wait so long like I did this round. Of course, that was just me playing cautious because of permadeath. And I was really hoping for that damn Urban Combat book, so. Which never came anyway, so. Because you see, as soon as I start, damn near the minute I decide to say hell with it and just run through the damn wasteland on foot. Yeah, we got a gyrocopter, we got concrete. We technically beat our end game goal, which was to craft the gyrocopter and escape. Yeah, the dogs would still hit me, but I don't know, something about Legacy. I mean, it would take me a little bit to get, again, I would have to get used to the controls. Because I know me personally, it was always jarring. Because even at that time, like I said, I was playing like Destiny, so I would play the shit out of Destiny, and then like the next night I would go and put on my game for 7 days, and it's like a culture shock. Now, see, that's the only thing. When it comes to the Nightmare setting, I'm not a fan of the over-top bullet sponge bullshit. That's why I play on Warrior. To me, Warrior is the right balance. They're still tough enough to where you gotta kill, you have to fight them, but still squishy enough to still do damage to them. And they hit you pretty decently. Taking it any higher to like Survivalist and Nightmare, that's why I wish there would have been a slider setting for that. For like keep their base form at Warrior, but they hit as hard as Nightmare. I would have been down for that. Yeah, like, okay, let their damage output be Nightmare level, but not, Arlene can take a tank to the face and look at you like you're stupid. Because I remember it was day one, I did it on Legacy for shits and giggles. Just to kill one regular Zed on day one, it took an entire AK clip for one Zed on day one. It's like, now that's just fucking stupid. And that was all headshots. Now, of course, I didn't have any perks. That was creative mode. I spawned it in just to test it. That's the whole point of it. So, yeah, I didn't have any skills or anything to back it up. But Yeah, it was like, come on. Over 30 rounds of an AK just to kill one Zed. That was ridiculous. That's the only thing I don't like about it. And yeah, I can negate that by using like the spear or knife for the bleeding damage. In a sense, but I want to be able to use whatever weapon I want, you know? And I completely screwed that one up. I wasn't even paying attention. Shit. That's alright. Ooh, we need to put some gas in there. But I will say, whenever I start a new game, obviously we're gonna have towns and all that shit, you know. Oh, you haven't used the gyrocopter yet? Gyrocopter's actually kind of fun. It can be annoying a little bit. Oh. Didn't even have a reason to really use grenades. No Samara. That's kind of annoying. Hang on. Alright, let's take a look at ours. So you're doing 157.7. Nope. Oh yeah, that's only 144. That one's. Oh no, 144. Mine's better. All right, whatever. I thought about doing Nomad again. I would like to go back to doing Nomad. Yeah, that could be okay. I don't know. Well, okay. Now, I haven't really. I've only messed with Nightmare Speeds once. And the problem that I saw with Nightmare Speeds was they ran so fast that they actually just ran right off my platforms because they couldn't turn fast enough. So it's like wee. It's like, well, that was fucking stupid. I don't know. I think when it comes to a challenge, it's I definitely don't want the bullet sponginess of it. Because that's just redundant. Like, oh, I just got to shoot you 3 more times or something, or unload an extra clip, which to me is annoying. That's just me personally, though. And then the Nightmare Speeds, I don't know. I need to I need to actually play around with it at some point. But like tomorrow, again, I never heard anything from Rat, so I'm assuming multiplayer is off, I guess. I don't know. Um, nope, I don't see no, never seen a response on Discord, so whatever. Alright, so I am tempted to either we come back to this game, we start a new game, or I fire up, because I did learn that I can stream from my alternate account. That one is linked up and it's ready to go as well. So I could go to my cabin POI. That's like a country life series as well, because there's only wilderness POIs. I've looted everything though already. Of course, it had the same problem as country life, where things still keep on respawning regardless, resetting, which pissed me off. But I do love that base. My horde base is my horde base is fucking strong as shit. I do need to get off my ass and make a base tour of it though, because I don't want to lose, don't want to lose that without being able to go back and see it. Not like Legacy, where I can just say hell with it and reload it up 3 years later. Yeah, we'll keep the ammo like that. Why not? Let's get ourselves. My God, we got so many damn regular building blocks. Jesus Christ. Come on, Jimmy. But that's why I was also thinking of Nomad. Because at least, we just be moving. We don't really set up a big base or anything. Even though I will come across a POI that I would absolutely love and want to convert. We all know how that goes. Oh, did he? Okay. I didn't see that. Because, well, I asked that like 2 days ago, so. eh. Okay, so at least I wasn't sure if he was going to just go all in on experimental all day tomorrow. He did that last time. So I wanted to make sure, That way I know what I'm doing. Donkey's back is hurting right now. He actually laid down, so hopefully he feels better tomorrow. So, if he's good to go too, that'll be great. Okay, well then that's tomorrow. We can always, I guess we'll do multiplayer then. Works for me. Because I want to get that firehouse done, even though it's coming to an end and it's never really gonna. I mean, kind of like this. I mean, that's my biggest problem with building. Yeah, see, I need to really start building so I can get more accustomed to the damn blocks. Like this, I would prefer to have it all round instead of boxy. Although, don't get me wrong, certain angles on certain spots like this is awesome. I wouldn't want that round. I'd want that cornered. I like that. But that I would want more rounded than squared off. Even though it actually, to be fair, I'm actually kind of happy with the way that looks. From inside anyway, I like the look of it. I've been wanting to do this on Legacy forever. But we never had a diagonal option for windows. Okay, so what time is it? 10? We're gonna swap Horde Night to every day. Well, I mean, technically, why would I want to stop them from falling off if they're stupid enough to fly off it, you know? But, you know, game cheats, so I'm going to cheat back in its mechanics. You know, fair is fair in my mind. That's like my death yesterday when they were coming through that damn that corner was pissing me off. I mean, actually, wait a minute, we're on oh wait, that's my sorry, that's my Higashi Pharmaceutical. I showed that before. I did do a base tour. I recorded it, but I kind of want to make it a little bit better where I'm not long-winded. So I did get it reduced down quite a bit to like a 13-minute video, I think. No, not disabled. Every day. Let's go. I don't know if they'll turn it into Horde Night tonight, though. You know, to be fair, okay, there's a lot of things that a lot of them have not shown. Now, me, I've been ignoring the any POIs. I want to experience them all for myself, you know. I've seen a little bit of the one mine, but I don't wanna go in knowing too much. I've seen some of the smaller POIs, like the one Glock did today. It's like a 1-tier POI, so whatever. But it looks like they added a lot of underground shit too, which would be great if they didn't dig. But since they dig, it's kind of irrelevant. Which makes me mad. I'm gonna have to. I talked about it on Legacy. I wanted to do like a Resident Evil Red Hive base, Queen Hive, uh, from the first Resident Evil movie. That type of logic, a big underground facility, especially when I was doing a lot of Zari themed builds in mine. And at least on Legacy, Bedrock went down to negative 57. This one, it's what, like plus 32 or some shit. So it does. The only way I'm going to be able to do that now is if I do it in a mountain. But they spawn on terrain, so I don't know. That's why I still say Land Claim blocks should negate all spawning within its damn radius. Player block or not, it shouldn't fucking matter. Yeah, we want it. Oh no, won't be till 8 o'clock. All right, let's get our ass in gear. We need concrete blocks. Wait a minute. Cement mixers. Good God, I don't even know my way around here. Start making that. Let us grab our nail gun. We're going to need you. Got some blocks already, so that's good. That's a wood cube. Don't give a shit about that. Take that cobblestone with us. In fact, we never did go back to mining, so... But we did convert a little bit more of what we had left over. Take all that with us. I don't know if we'll survive Horde Night, but it's time I do some legacy type shit. As far as not having a Horde base like I have been. Well, if it's anything like the other ones where, because they added what, like 100 by 100 block POIs? I'm pretty sure that if that's a tier 5, I have a feeling that bunker is going to be massive. It'll be fun to watch though, or to experience it anyway. Ah, thanks, Ogie. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It's not exactly how I would have done it though. If I was planning it out, I'll just say that. That I just pulled out of my ass. I just knew I wanted a big tower. And then it's like, well, you know what? Instead of just floors within the tower, I wanted hanging off the side. Because like I said before, I've had plans for when I was playing with with my buddies in the past. The original thought was elevated, a sky base basically, but with the side rooms hanging off the side for that aerial view. On Legacy though, you wouldn't even see trees at this height, so that was another deterrent from Legacy, because rendering distance was trash. Although, I mean, to be fair, there is no POI, so we don't see any cities here. But on Legacy, if you remember Legacy, you wouldn't even see you would see the coloration of the biome. No, I haven't seen any of that by now. I haven't watched a whole lot. Like I said, I don't want too much spoil. I don't want to watch too much to spoil too much. The videos that I watched mostly at 2.0, I watched Life is a Game last night. I watched Dan here and there between my game, obviously. And thankfully, he showed me some of the things that I was curious about. I need to figure out how to do. I wish I had Streamlabs. I want to be able to shout out to everyone that also does shout outs for me. I hate being that awkward idiot that's just sitting here. But a lot of things that I've only watched and paid attention to, or like reviewing over the perks, things of that nature. Ooh, we got to go back anyway. If it does turn into a Horde Night tonight. But we did get a second sledge. I'm going to grab that little bastard and put him over there. Yeah, I caught a glimpse of the one quarry from Jerusalem. That thing was massive. So like I said, I've seen some stuff, but I haven't seen a whole lot. Nothing to really spoil it. Yeah, we're gonna have freaking demos. So I want to make sure. Oh, God. It's probably the night that I blow up that little bastard. He survived this long, surprisingly, but I have a feeling he's not going to survive after a Horde night. I just got that funny feeling. Fill that in. Not too worried about it being perfected. Yeah, we still got 3,000 concrete. I do got to put up a little bird cage of some sort. But I think definitely if we do another abandoned series down the road, yeah, I'm not gonna piss around too long. We're gonna utilize Horde Nights a lot more. Or, I mean, Wasteland, I should say. Hell, I really thought I was going to drop it down to, that I was going to be forced to drop it down to, like, every day or every 3 days for Horde Nights. But we did so good as far as RNG goes for the most part. Chance we'll see some more by me doing all this stuff. Okay, so what are we gonna need? I don't need too high of a build. I just need something that'll cover my butt from dying. So we are going to get bombarded by birds, that's for sure. How many spikes? Yeah, that's good. And thanks to Jawoodle testing it, those hornets, they will die on spikes. AA turns will take them down, so that is a plus. shit. How do I want to do this? Alright, ladder goes there now. Put a door there. And if nobody saw it, when he got cops and he was testing out cops, between the cop and the spitter, they did not see him through the block to spit him. He tried even like the sheets and everything, and they still didn't spit through the wall. They went around the wall, so they actually might have fixed that. There you are, Rat. So that's actually really promising. And you know what? We'll just copy paste it. Let's put on a door last. But the fact that you couldn't, he wasn't able to interrupt the cop spit. That was bullshit. Yeah, I was uncertain about tomorrow, Rat. It's like, damn. Because I asked that, what was it, a few days ago. It's like, well, shit. So I was already starting to plan. I'm like, what the hell am I going to do tomorrow? We're running out of cobblestone, though. That's always fun. Nah. We'll leave that there. So I can always shoot from a different angle. I think we're going to put our little sludgy guy over here. If he dies, he dies. Pretty much. You know. I will say, even though it's still a couple weeks away, like I said, I went back to, I went to my cabin POI last night, and man, I am so sad right now, knowing that I'm going to lose it. It's like, I love that damn cabin so much. No, you finally get to be knocked down. And you don't care about that. Okay, so we need rinse and repeat. I don't need it to be super high. I just need it to work. Something yada yada yada. That leads to our escape. We're gonna park. I think we'll try to park the gyrocopter in the center of these two, in case something really goes bad. Good God. Well, that doesn't sound like an auspicious start at all. Do we block it? Yeah, we block it and piss on it. I'm only worried about functionality more than anything. I want a door here, that way we come out here and defend the side if we have to. I mean, technically we could do it from there. Because I really don't know what to expect. And now I kick myself in the ass for not making those spikes the other day. They've been too obsessive with that. Well, like I said, I'm not doing this to make it look pretty. So, ooh, damn, dude. Yeah, fucking 40 miles an hour pulling something. Yeah, that shit sucks. And we're gonna need a ladder here. So, like, right there. And we're gonna come up here and throw some shit. And then I need to block you off. How close are we on all that? Still a ways away. I just gotta remember I gotta worry about below me as well. Ah. Now, in hindsight, it'd be smarter if I actually extended those by 2. Another layer out. Oh, what the fuck again? This happened yesterday. I couldn't... Like, there's some invisible bullshit stopping me from walking. Now it's not happening. Oh, there it is. I'm able to place there. I'm able to place there. There is nothing that's blocking this. Alright, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not getting killed from some stupid bullshit like that. That's what it is. It's the fucking... it's causing me to dip because of these. Not anymore. Solve that right then and there. Really? I'm gonna say every single one but that one? And if things get too bad, we just run to the next place. And vice versa. Because this is going to go to hell, don't get me wrong. we all know it's going to go to shit. But that's escape route. We will have our, I think we got Blackstrap coffee. We'll be carrying that with us tonight. What's up, Cheetah? How's your day going? Oh, God, rinse and repeat. Got to connect it to the little spot right there for it to actually register. It's annoying as shit. Okay, at least we have one solid path around. That way we're not having any issues getting in and out. Does that mean this one will do the same thing? Good possibility at some point. Yep, you want the stick. So, goodbye to you. I have not played Sims in years. I forgot which one it was that I can't remember the last one I played. It was on PlayStation 2, I'll tell you that. I do remember that. Yeah, I definitely want to extend this all. Doing all this busy work, but watch it all just collapse anyway. From a demo. That's right. We'll go out in style. That and that. Alright, good enough. Let's run home. We need to make we need log spikes. Shouldn't have an airdrop. We just had one. I think it was yesterday. I think it was day 49 when we got one. Get your breath. Don't want to hear you breathing heavily all damn night. Like some 1-900 number. You're damn right it's gonna get shot. I don't trust those damn things. I think I saw is 2K25. Did it include a WCW fucking storyline? Because that's what it looked like. I seen something briefly when I was going through the suggested videos and all that. I should have clicked on the damn thing. Because it had Bischoff, it had NWO, it's like, what the shit? I haven't played a wrestling game since, God, 64? Was really the last time that I enjoyed playing wrestling games. Good old THQ. LS24 has NWO and all that, like a storyline. It was what did I want to say? It said like WCW Legacies or something like that. Because it even had Eric Bischoff. It's like, holy shit. Who I've been watching him. What was it? His channel, 83 Weeks. You're damn right, I'm old. WCW versus NWO. Then, same title, but Revenge. Had Goldberg, had them all. God, I love that. Those were me and my buddy from high school, that's what we used to play all the fucking time. That was fun gaming, though. That might be old school, but that was fun. No, I did play, that wasn't the last era that I played. SmackDown for the PlayStation. And I think that was the last time I played a wrestling game because they all started sucking after that. Because it actually had... It could have used a little bit more, but for the year, you went through an entire year with your... Because you had to create a character as well. And... Yeah. Alright, Samara. You want to play already? Not when I'm building. No. Gotta do it when I'm here. Fine. But you went through an entire year. And it was actually really fun. Well, yeah, WWE owns them. But that's the first time I've seen any advertisement of anything with WCW in one of their games, you know? Yes, y'all are super scary. Where are you, Bob? I can help me build. Oh, that hurt. Too damn bad. Okay, I will take that. I'll take that. We're going to take that with us. We'll take that with us. We'll take that with us. Not going to need my shovel. Yeah, we didn't have an airdrop, did we? Okay, just double checking. Wait, that's the core. Do we have any traps left? 41. That might do it. 46 of them? That might do it. Actually, anything go in here? Let's find out real quick. I won't need forged iron. I'm not going to need torches. I guess maybe I'd... Like I said, I'm going to have to cheat. I'm just going to pull up electricity and shit so we can see what it all looks like. If it would have been a normal game where I could have got electricity. Not gonna need you, not gonna need you, not gonna need you. I need to repair you. I want to make sure. Actually, we're going to take. I've been holding off on these the entire time. We'll take. I'm going to take more than that. We'll take some of you. We'll definitely carry around our blackstrap coffee. I should have made some rolling doors. I want those damn loot bags, but we're going to lose out on so many loot bags. Wow. Does Goldberg even do anything anymore? Okay, we don't. No, we're going to take some blocks with us. That's good. You are not going to help me at all. So, get rid of that. Technically, I don't need the knife either. We're not set for melee. So, be gone with you. See what we got. That we'll put in the boxes. So we have a little bit extra. Ooh. Ooh, I need the boxes of ammo. Shit. I haven't gotten around to doing that today. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12. Alright, let's box you up real quick. So that was 12, 5, 10, 11, 12. Fuck. I lost count. Come here. There we go. 3, 6, 9, 12. That's where that extra ammo went. Okay. That explains it. But I'm making sure we have all our box ammo as possible. I don't know what this Horde Night's going to look like. Shotgun shells. Yeah, see, I stopped making ammo. That's bad. So that's 300 of shotgun shells. 1, 2, 3. Say goodbye to you. And then 9mm. Pistol might be fine, but we don't need that much more ammo after 9mm. I wish we would have found a freaking SMG. Again, if I ever do this series again, we are definitely going into the wasteland sooner. I wasted so much damn time avoiding the wasteland and building those bridges because I was in fear of landmines. There's you. Do we need 2 stacks of concrete mix? No, but I'll take a stack with me. We'll leave. I'll leave that there. Really, our main source of ammo is going to be 7.62. And honestly, maybe the pistol. We'll take a little bit extra, why not? I regret not making more ammo. But we did have priorities as far as grenades go. Because we're blowing up a lot of shit. We never did find any more fucking weapons, though. And I can't make any more. We had it. We were up to 80. Well. So we'll have a nerd outfit for reading materials. We got drink. Coffee for stamina. Not only better stamina, but also 6 minutes. Feels like I'm missing something else. We'll take that with us. Take a couple smoothies with us. I mean, we got the red tea, but get that quick boost of water when needed. We missing anything else? Beautiful sunny day. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna 2.0, we're gonna build something. I just don't know what. Just stay here during the horde and say fuck it. Let them tear it all down. Hell no. Hell no. We're gonna hook up electricity. We're gonna see what all this looks like in another time. Because probably after horde night, it would be another hour or 2 for getting all that. Oh, yeah, Cheetah. That's, if you never really paid attention, that's what I consider mimic crafting. And it's not really even mimic crafting because I'm not crafting something, but I'm technically, let me put it this way. The way I came to the conclusion of this, one, I have to have a workbench. That's my requirement, so I can't do it from day one. Unless I happen to get a workbench on day one, which I don't see that happening. But if I was on PC with all the quality of life mods out there, and if you play this game as, like all of us, we all realize, you get so much, in a normal game anyway, you get so much loose ammo. That's like on Monday. My boxes are just ridiculously stacked with fucking ammo, and it's out of hand. So I came to the conclusion for a quality of life improvement for myself on console, since I don't have mods, is my being able to personally box any loose ammo. Because even, like I said, I mean, if we were playing a regular game, like I said, on Monday, where it's Space Vanilla, I just got, I don't want 20 boxes just for 9mm. That's ridiculous, I like having big builds, but I like my armory being neat as well, And I'm not a big fan of too much, Because, yeah, actually on tomorrow night, both of my 9mm, I know my top box is 100% full, and I believe my second box of 9mm is damn near full. So that was my counter to PC having mods, because even though I've never seen anyone have a mod doing that, I'm really surprised. That kind of boggles my mind, actually. Uh, that's like, I was kind of hoping that eventually they would have done quality of life improvements for the game in base vanilla, and that be one of them. Because I mean, yeah, you got, what is it? Oh damn it! It stopped working. Oh wait, there we go. Is it sniper? Yeah. See, that's bullshit. That should not be locked as that. But then that's only when you craft it. That's not your loose ammo. So that's stupid. That is the most useless fucking end perk I've ever seen. I don't know if they changed it out of 2.0. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not like that. But, that's stupid. Now, me personally, if I could have mods and make mods, or have somebody make a mod, or however the fuck that works, I would have the process require crafting and require paper for me to box the ammo. That's what I would do it. Yeah, that's how I would do it. Right now, I'm technically kind of doing it for free, but it's still, you know, the process of doing it. And then as far as other shit that requires mimic crafting, that's legitly, like I had a post, what was it? I replied to a post, what was it, a couple weeks ago, I think now. But someone asked a question about, because they built this amazing base from hand, they played the game legitly, like I do, but at the end, they pulled out decorative items to decorate their base. They didn't mimic craft, they just pulled out decorative items. And they came out asking if that was cheating, because their friend, when they brought their friend into the game to show off their base, that's all that their friend called them, was a cheater. And he's like, it's just decorative items, which I agree. So I replied on it about mimic crafting, you know. And, I wrote a brief summary of how I do it, Billiard table, you craft wooden furniture. It's wood furniture. It's a pool table. So, you craft wood furniture. You swap out one wood furniture for the billiard table or the piano. Voila. The shelving, because I love the visuals of this. I like the 3D items and shit. Wood furniture for those. Metal furniture for the clothes rack, because that is metal. What else is there? The bar stool. I made metal furniture for that. So here, the soda fountain, which I absolutely love. I craft appliances. Same as the industrial coffee pot, but I didn't have room for one. Gym equipment, things of that nature. And someone replied, like, oh, all these mental gymnastics. It's like, what mental gymnastic is there? To me, it's plain as fucking day. I don't see any complication in it. It makes sense. What's a soda fountain? An appliance, just like a coffee pot. Wood furniture for a billiard table. Things of that nature. And I had a laugh at the comment about mental gymnastics. It's like, if that's too difficult, I don't know what to tell somebody. Because I think that's pretty straightforward. Now, there is some more complicated shit that you can incorporate to Mimicraft, but overall, it's straightforward. I don't even consider this a good build, to be honest. But I appreciate it. Because I want this to be a little bit more rounded off. That's why I said 2.0, I'm going to, whether it be a streaming series or in a personal game, I still want to flip certain POIs, don't get me wrong, but I want to get back to basics as far as building my own thing, like I did on Legacy. Oh, you're coming with me, you little bastard. Actually, give me that. I like this. I've been wanting to do a workbench system like this where it's enclosed with my crafting. But that's another reason why I want to get back to building on a personal level. Because I want to start utilizing these angled blocks and everything for the visuals. And that being a central like a central piece, I love that. Because after Horror Night, I can grab all my shit. I'm right here. I fly in with my gyrocopter. Or, well, I mean, technically, this, I'd rather have had this as my garage to where I could pull in with my 4x4 and, well, not a 4x4 in this series, but even my motorcycle, but it didn't turn out that way. I didn't even realize that you could actually craft these by making, what is it, metal fences in the, I think it's in the forge. If drawbridges weren't broken, I wanted to do drawbridges and then, you know, a nice big ramp to get down so you could just drive in and drive out or fly in and fly out. But even with anti-pathing blocks, my fear is it would actually, that they would still follow the ramp up to get here. Because right now as it stands, if I'm in my base, whether they spawn over there, over there, over there, they will follow my pathing and come up here to come to my horde spot. So my fear is if I actually made a ramp and turned that into a garage, and even with anti-pathing blocks, my fear was that they would ignore that side and still go up the ramp and go in a non-stop loop. Which sucks, because I really want to use drawbridges so bad. I want to use everything that's electric, you know? We wait how many years on Legacy not being able to do it? So it's like, damn it. Okay, well, we got a shitload of grenades. We got our shotty. We got extra shotgun rounds. Or only 5. That's the only. I think that's the only 5, ain't it? Not sure what I want to do with this, but I kind of don't want to give that up right now. Yeah, we've only found 5 first aid kits the entire series. We've only found 2 recog. Tonight's the night. If this is probably going to be our final horde. Oh, that's right. I forgot I removed the damn, I forgot to repaint that. What time is it? 16? There was another spot that I saw. Now I don't remember. Oh man. Where the hell did I see that? Wasn't in the forge room, which actually, shit, I never put a door on there. Oh, wait a minute, actually. I think we still got one more. Yes, we do. We got one more left. One more metal door. I need the commercial one. Say goodbye to that one. This will look good when I get lights up. Yeah, see, she's already... Yeah, she's running over to there. This is something that I wanted to do with the bases anyway. Make sure that they have a pathing. Well, shit. Okay, where the hell was I? We need to go get those spikes down. We'll take a little forged steel just in case. Actually, we'll... We'll do that. That should be more than enough spikes. I just saw something that I... Oh, wait a minute. Was it upstairs? Where the hell was that? Was it in my bathroom? Really? Oh, you mad now? Wait till you see what happens. Bye. I'm having the barbecue later. Y'all welcome. Bye, Beck. There's something satisfying about watching them fall. Oh, you walking too? You? Did that shotgun just go right through his chest? I feel that went right through his chest. I remember, she only spawns every 23 minutes after she screams. The bullshit. That's what that is. Alright. Since I was rudely interrupted. I thought we had some food with us. Hmm. Maybe I left it over here. No. I have a feeling I must have put it in somewhere. That's going to annoy the shit out of me because I'm pretty sure I saw a spot that needed to be painted still. I was like, well, I'll get it later. Now I can't remember where the hell it was. I should know better than to ignore it when I see it. I should know better. It doesn't mean I do. No, that's not outside. Oh, I must have got... Oh, I guess maybe I did get it after all. Ow. No. Alright, whatever. Of course, now that I damaged the shit out of myself. Even though... Oh, I was going to do my armor. I think we did unlock the ability to make impact bracer mod. Shit. Do we... Yeah, we got time. We got time. Technically we don't, because I still need to drop... I need to drop those spikes down. We got 12? Man. Okay, which ones do we really need? Don't really give a shit about the loot bonus, to be honest. I want my preacher gloves and my boots. Give me my true speed back. Okay. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. I hope I got everything. I hope I didn't forget anything. We got to put the new sledge down when we get there. We got ammo. Everything else should be in you. I could have sworn we kept some food on us, though. Weird. We got repair kits, right? Okay, yeah. Got all our blackstrap coffee. I would like to get, well, I would have liked to have had my runway a little bit longer, though. All right, let's get those spikes down. Worst comes to it, we'll have to escape from here, but it should hold up. I mean, well, wow, we finally did make a level 100 after all. That would have meant I could have actually got myself a forgetting elixir if we would have kept on playing. Wow. I need to check my skills too, because I'm pretty sure we got skill points. Need to have every advantage that we have. I mean, outside of Horde Night, Zed kills is pretty much non-existent. Gotta go out of my way to find one. Even going to the wasteland at night, though, has been pretty barren at times. In hindsight, I probably should have made more concrete blocks now I'm thinking about it. Because it's not like I can repair what they're breaking. Now, the sad thing is I told myself I was going to double up the walls. And I didn't. And we don't really have that much. I mean, we do got an extra stack of concrete mix. We should. I hope it's in the damn gyrocopter. Because the more I'm thinking about it, a smart play would have put some plates down. Even on the backside of the wall. But I gotta make sure I have some whatchamacallit, blocks to replace some of the poles if they get destroyed. Or catwalks, I should say. Get some of that sweet air. Ooh, it's warm. I eat summer with a passion. Make sure you're fueled because I have a feeling we're gonna run off. Might have to retreat at some point. I didn't think about that. Shit. There we go. So, let's see, right now, let's just dump. Oh, there's the other stack. Okay. Actually, just move it all real quick. Perfect. Still got 24, huh? Bullshit. Yeah, we only need that. Alright. Probably get blown up, but whatever. Okay, so I'll take 8 minutes. Where would I want it? Well, structural integrity. Oh, you son of a bitch. That gives us a nice little layer right there. Aside from that, for some unknown reason, I have no idea why. Whatever. Did it again. Whatever. Although that is double thick, actually, so that's good. I forgot about that, but whatever. Ah! There's nothing there. Besides some bullshit. Alright. Now let's try to deviate some of this. Let's see. Obviously, we're going to have that on us. Yeah, I'll take 2 over there. Oh shit, I never made doors. I'll make like 4 of them real quick. That way, if we do have to retreat here, we have at least a little bit of medical supplies for us. You might not be doing anything for me. Oh, damn. A little bit tighter than I thought. Okay, well, whatever. Restock that. Put that back. We're not going to need any more of those. We need those. Nerdoff, it can stay in the box, obviously. I don't need it at the moment. Of course, bow and arrow ain't gonna do any shit for us tonight, so. Oh, we are over 6,000 kills. That's nice. which I do have a feeling we're going to be using a lot more grenades. What else do we got? Got a little bit of ammo. Should have left some of the grenades over there, I guess. But if it looks like we got an abandoned ship, I'll just pull everything out of here. And if we could keep the defense up, my only regret is I didn't. We never did double up those. So if there's going to be any mishap, it's going to be this gets blown up underneath my feet without me realizing it. And I fall down there, which has happened with cobblestone on regular nights, not even horde nights. This ain't really going to save me from cop spit, though. That's the problem. But I can still shift back and forth a little bit, so... Demos are the biggest concern out of everything. And then, of course, it's not like a regular night where after they die down a little bit, at least I can go back and, you know, repair or replace blocks that have been damaged. But you figure if it's getting damaged enough to where it's starting to collapse everywhere, we'll haul back to the other spot. But this should hold up. As long as I do it right. Unless I trigger a shitload of demos. Which then that'll be kind of fun. So at least we're almost game stage 400. Oh, skills. We got 6 points. Shit. We need to spend that now. Things that are gonna save our ass tonight. We can't get to level 5 on that. Far, far away from that. Same as boomstick. We'll max out on all that. We're not even using melee. Machine gunner. I mean, there's always pain tolerance. Probably what we should spec into. Or cardio. Can't do nothing with that. Don't need that. I am wearing... That's the only piece of medium armor, so we're not really losing out on anything. Still got 95% mobility, so. Should have worn my my Nomad helmet. So, advanced engineering, don't need that, don't need none of that. Don't need better parting, obviously, don't need any of that. Pain tolerance it is. %, less chance to get stunned, and 20% loss damage reduction. So that's, I'm good with that. 6,032 kills. That still pisses me off on that death, but whatever. Hate seeing that. And you know what? Let's not be stupid. Let's not be fucking stupid. Lock you down. Eat you. Drink one of you. We'll pop all 3 of those as time is ticking down. Because it's like, for some reason, it seems like cop spit just wants to instantly give you infections half the time. Yeah, that cooled down a little bit. Better pour myself a drink before everything goes to shit, you know? Then I think we'll probably end after the Horde night. What I'll do is I'll take the time and go ahead and set up electricity afterward, because obviously the series is over. So that way, then I'll do maybe a small little tour or some shit. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. That way, if you guys want to see what it looks like with all the power and everything working. I like the base, don't get me wrong. I like the way it turned out. But there's still that part of me that wants to do better. Here we go. We'll hold off a little bit. Alright, jackasses. Bring it. Not where I was wanting, but that's where you fuckers want to go, then that's where you're gonna end up. I have no issues against it. I will happily be a people person for you. Oh, fuck. Should have brought all my grenades down, I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Oh, I'll leave some here. The hell I will. Hey, Skull Boy! Don't worry, I didn't forget about you. I meant to make bad remover. And the worst part is it's not even have the specials yet. Oh, I could have put it Demolition Expert, couldn't I? That's what I needed to do. Oh, look at those beautiful blue bags down there. I want them. There goes those blocks. Shit. I need the base to last longer than just an hour, though. Hi, buddy. It's alright. Alright. It's like they just keep spawning in the same spot. Damn radiated, man. Haven't seen no cops yet, surprisingly. Things will definitely go bad when we get demos. Alright, you guys want to play over there now, huh? Get he? Oh, damn, we're not even loaded. I will say, at least this kind of makes it feel like Legacy again. Just without grenades. Get down from there, Big Mama. I knew when I threw it. And the amount of resources we would need to keep up the level for explosions and everything. They're digging up there. There's a lot of them hanging out over there. Don't know why. Saw that coming. There you go, guys. Oh, they're obsessed with over this now. Oh, hey guys. Damn. I got a smudge on my damn glasses of all times, you know? Oh, that kind of made it worse. Yep, the apocalypse does not wait for glasses. Oh, you guys are hiding over here now? Holy shit. And we are officially out of grenades already. I really need to... I know I messed around with Demolition Man, but I really need to go all in on a pure explosive build. I swear, the bullets are going right through. Now this is where AP rounds would have been amazing. Just unlock it all. Oh, now we got cop spit. You can always use him as my grenades. How'd that work out for you, officer? There we go. Get bad. Make sure we got stamina going. Space is becoming a little bit iffy. Oh yeah. They're chewing that whole corner out. The plates help, but only gonna do so much. Jesus Christ. Alright. That base is only holding out by that fucking block now. And they're digging underneath it as well. Go hauling ass. Get out of here. Only have an hour, but I mean the system works. Woo! But they were, yeah, they damn near brought that down. And if we would have had, if demos would have shown up, that would damn near guarantee. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, we had a fucking direwolf chasing us. God damn, fucking give it up, you fat fuck. Alright, Jacob. Someone ran over a landmine out there. Almost morning though. Come on, get mad. Thank you. Woo! Damn. Let's see if any of those bags still happen to be over there. Another damn auger. Who gives a rat's ass about another damn auger? That was a lot of loot bags that we lost, though. Yeah. Well, somebody's still over here. You're still having fun over here, Thick. Should have stopped having fun. Just get a silencer. Is that what I saw? Yeah, they need to change that shit as far as loot bags despawning. That's ridiculous. You're punished because you want to play longer days. But damn. No, yeah, if we were playing... Let's see, if we were playing normal, where we were grinding all the time, we would have a shitload of concrete being made right now still. So rebuilding it wouldn't have been a bad issue. Adding more plates, doubling up the walls, etc. I was afraid of them actually digging underneath me, which kind of saw that was going to happen, especially with the shotgun. 70-36, and we started the night with 60-32. So that was 1,003 kills tonight. Not bad. We went up seven times. Wow. But I don't think the loot really showed for it, did it? I mean, what did we get? Yeah. Nerd boots, don't care. Silencer mod. Silencer mod in a game where you can't even find Zeds in the world, so whatever. Nothing. More of those bullshit, whatever. 6 more cooking books. Schematic that we don't need. And trash. Fucking wasteland trash. That is 77 fucking cobblestone. That's trash. Oh, my bad. Hang on. There's 4 shotgun books down here. Tell me that. We're getting better loot at the damn forest. And at least I'm able to get all the loot back. Now, don't get me wrong. We have no idea what we lost because of the loot bags. But even the red bag from the damn direwolf was trash. Yeah, wow. So for Zen kills and experience, not bad. As far as loot goes, that might be the saddest fucking Horde Night loot I have ever seen. See if one of them dropped me a bag. Oh, we got a random horde? Yeah, I took the random out of it. Anyway. Wow. I'm at a loss for words. We got an auger, and that was it. Wow. This is shit I could find in a fucking vehicle. One mechanical part out of nowhere. And don't forget, this game had 200% loot abundance. And, well, we're not wearing it now, because we're even wearing the stupid fucking rogue helmet that does 8% loot bonus. So far, every time that I have been wearing this damn hood, loot has been trasher. It's been more trash. Wow. I'm sad though. Ooh, a little bit cutting in and out. Hang on. Go. So, yeah, in a normal game, yeah. If we were non-stop grinding and all that stuff, it's going to be interesting if I ever do a complete, a true Demolition Man in a sense. Not just being a jackass but truly speccing into Demolition Man, setting everything up toward Demolition. Well, Perception Tree anyway. Which would be a good time for me to go back to the Spear, because I've been wanting to go back to the Spear. But for technically a final Horde Night, not bad. Let's see, it's a little after midnight. I think I'm definitely going to call it tonight. Instead of trying to go for 20 hours. Yeah. So at some point, I'll come back. Like I said, I'll hook up electricity just so we can see what it looks like. In case anyone's curious about it. Because technically everything inside is done. Now, can't put a chem station because we never found one. But that's alright. And it might be actually good since I'm hearing that crackling happening again. Now, tomorrow night, you guys don't know, because at least that is still on, is multiplayer, so that'll be nice. Hopefully Donkey is feeling better, so hopefully he'll be able to join. Should be winding down to another Horde Night at some point. Our fire station is damn near complete, per se. I do need to work on it. But I kind of want to, I do need to get it done. I can see myself down the road and at another time, maybe eventually. Yeah, I saw that happen. I thought. Oh, this bitch. Hey, look. At least I got duct tape and shit in the... Coming over here banging on that. Maybe park in the damn swamp. Whoa. Alright. But, as I was saying, yeah, so we'll have multiplayer. We got... I take too long to build sometimes. That's the problem. That firehouse should have been done a long time ago. Well, if I went ahead and keep breaking down 80,000 concrete blocks, it would have been done a lot sooner. But that might be a POI down the road that I eventually go back to and redo. I never know. Don't know. I won't promise that. But yeah, we'll hook up some electricity. That just feels so cheesy with it being cornered like that. And at some other point in the future, I am going to design another tower. And possibly redo that. But that's neither here or there. So obviously, I do appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I didn't really get into a rant this time, but, not every day gets a rant. Surprisingly, somehow. I don't know how. Whew. But again, I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all had a good weekend. Hope to see you tomorrow. That should be pretty fun. And then I'm going to throw some polls up. Try to figure out what we're actually going to do next week. Or, well, not this coming week, but the week after. Because like I said, the week leading up to 2.0, I am laid off. So I should be, unless they magically change it for some reason, which they shouldn't. So yeah, we got to figure out what we're going to do during that time. So with that, hope everything's good. Stay safe. And until next time, everyone, definitely take it easy.